Good morning, you guys. So I'm wearing my sunglasses today because it's such a beautiful day. Remember how I got these from that company called Firmoo? Firmoo. It's in one of my shorts. You can check it out. They are a Chinese company and they have these really cool eyewear, you know. So they sent one to me, which was really nice. So I'm wearing it today because it's such a beautiful day. And yeah. Anyway, see you shortly. So yeah, you guys, I am on the bus and I thought we could talk a little bit about this whole thing with Elon Musk. So Elon Musk is going all out to get Donald Trump elected to the office of the president. Now, I think in 2020 he voted for Biden. At least that's what he says. But I don't know what happened. Somebody must have, you know, ticked him off in the Biden administration, um, because all of a sudden he wants nothing to do with the Democrats and he's going all out to get Trump elected. And not only that, but he has this PAC, this Political Action Committee, and they have this $1 million giveaway, this like sweepstake to get people to get registered voters to sign some kind of petition or something. And apparently, this is totally illegal, and he can't do this, right? So apparently, by the way, I'm in Versailles. Um, I took the bus to Versailles today, um, because I love going to Versailles, and there's always something new to see. And I think, maybe I was in this bookstore 13 years ago. Even though I go to Versailles fairly often, I haven't been inside this bookstore in a long time. So I took a lot of photos from it. So, bear with me if it's not if it's not quite up your street. But quite often some of these videos and photographs are for my own benefit because I'm digressing from Elon Musk. I'll get back to him in a minute. But I want to have these memories and souvenirs for myself because you just never know. You just never know. And I seize on every opportunity I can to take photographs and to have my own memories. And I'm sharing it with you, hoping that you appreciate it. I know some people do, like Carter does. She's always like, "Oh, I love this," which is really nice. And I think Lakiva does as well. So thank you both. But I always worry that I'm boring, the viewers because they're here for the gossip and I'm off on all my little tangents. But the way I think about it is that you can't sort of, let yourself get too worked up every single day with the news and what's going on. You kind of have to have a sense of humor with it. And I find for myself, it helps to sort of balance it with just my own life, my own experience, and not be so focused on analyzing um, a lot of this stuff because so much of it is so negative and so toxic, really, that it brings out a side of myself that, I guess we all have a side that, has to deal with toxicity. We're on earth and we're not dead yet. But if you allow it, it just takes away, I think, all of, just all of who you are, and you become just this one dimensional person constantly reacting to these people and their nonsense. And so that's another reason why I've tried to balance, you know, my commentary with, going to places like Versailles and, traveling around Paris. It's called cruising Paris for a reason, right? But I do worry that, oh my gosh, my audience is like not here for that. They want to hear gossip. But, if they want real, like, just, hardcore gossip, there are many places on the internet they can get that. So I'm assuming that if you're still with me, darlings, my darling, that you find my little segues, interesting, I hope. Anyway, back to Elon Musk. So, well, first of all, most of you are here for Harry and Meghan gossip. And I should say also that there's not a lot going on today other than what I already covered earlier about Harry's visa files and the case being reopened, or at least they're trying to reopen it. The Heritage Foundation is trying to reopen it. It seems that Trump is somehow involved because they released Melania's dead mother's visa files. I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what that is supposed to prove. Like, you release Melania, what is her name? Melania Trump's dead mother's visa files as somehow justification for busting open Harry's visa file. And I'm not really 100% clear on what that's supposed to mean. I haven't even tried to wrap my head around it yet. But so I covered that this morning, and I think that's all that's new really about Harry and Meghan. Meghan is, busy. She's keeping a low profile for the moment. She hasn't done anything, as far as I know, as of right now. Maybe as I'm talking, she's making an appearance somewhere because, they're 6 hours behind us here in Paris. But as of now, I don't really know of any new updates on Harry and Meghan. As for the Diddy case, which is something I've also been following, I don't think there are any updates. I'm sure there are updates. The types of updates that I've chosen not to sort of get too involved into, the nitty gritty filth, you know what I mean, for the sake of the filth. I really want to focus more on the legal tidbits, where I can find them, and not so much on, the new person who comes up with very graphic details of what happened in their freak offs. I don't really care. I just, it doesn't interest me. So there's that. So, I did something also earlier today on Halle Berry as well. So, and that's, I don't think I've done anything on Halle Berry before. So, as I go along, I think I'm expanding my commentary to other interesting personalities as well, because sometimes Megan does take a little break, which she's earned her breaks. So there's that. So that's why I'm covering this political thing to today, really. And while walking around Versailles at night, and so Elon Musk may be going to jail, or is he? I don't know. I don't think they said he's going to jail, but I think that the Justice Department has issued a warning to Elon Musk that his Musk America PAC could be in violation of federal law because of this $1 million sweepstakes slash prize that his political action committee has promised to voters. Basically, he basically promised to pay $1 million to random people every single day until the election, from now until the election, so long as they're registered to vote in certain specific swing states. They have to be registered Republican voters, and if they register and they vote or whatever, he'll pay $1 million to a random person. So it says here in CNN that Musk's initial promise to pay prizes to registered voters immediately raised concerns from election law experts and some state officials who questioned whether it ran afoul of the law. Okay? I mean, that's pretty heavy, right? Oh, here they have this amusement park here that is in Versailles as well. Yes, I'm still in Versailles. And there's this amusement park. I had no idea and it's just like literally right behind the post office, and I had no idea. It was absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. So I took some photos of it, but not too many. But anyway, so it says here, I digress again, sorry. It says a letter from the Justice Department's Public Integrity section, which investigates potential election-related law violations, went to Musk's Political Action Committee, according to people briefed on the matter. So this is serious. It's crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy. It says here CNN has reached out seeking comment from Musk. Several email addresses listed on the Super PAC's website, the group's treasurer, and Musk's press team at the X platform. The Justice Department declined to comment on the matter. It says here Musk promised people, we want to try to get over 1 million, maybe 2 million voters in the battleground states to sign the petition in support of the First and Second Amendment, Musk said in announcing the sweepstakes at a Trump campaign event in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania on Saturday. We are going to be awarding $1 million randomly to people who have signed the petition every day from now until the election. That's what Musk said, to get people to vote, to get Republicans specifically to vote, and to, I guess, vote for Trump, right? So it says here, after Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro is the guy I thought should have been at the top of the ticket and for the election this year. But we have Kamala Harris, and we're just going to have to hope to God that she pulls this off, as I said, because I'm very, very concerned. I'm very, very concerned. And even as I said in the video about Harry earlier today, if Trump wins, Harry and Meghan are in very big trouble. Very, very big trouble. And so Harris has to win, but I think Josh Shapiro would have been a stronger candidate for this particular election to go up against Trump. Anyway, after Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, a Democrat, and former state attorney general said Sunday that the giveaway was deeply concerning and deserved legal scrutiny, Musk posted on his X platform that it was concerning that he would say such a thing. So Musk shot back at Josh Shapiro, right? So in response to a post claiming Musk was paying to register Republicans, Musk said winners can be from any or no political party, and you don't even have to vote. He did not address the potential legal problem of only opening the lottery to registered voters. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So apparently, Musk got cold feet, however. And so on Sunday, the second day of the sweepstakes, the super PAC reframed its messages around the giveaway, describing the money as payment for a job. Wow, payment for a job. What does that mean? In social media posts, the group said winners would be selected to earn 1 million as a spokesperson for America PAC, and subsequently posted pro-Trump testimonial videos featuring the winners. Mm, Versailles is really beautiful, isn't it? And it's the first time, I mean, we'll get back to Musk in 2 seconds, but it's the first time that I've been here this late in Versailles. And I mean, I have been to Versailles many times, many, many times. But I always rush in the morning and rush out by like, say 4 at the latest. But today I arrived around 4 and, you know, no, I didn't arrive around 4. I left Paris around 4 and I got there um, around 5, a little bit after 5. And so before, by the time I twisted around a few times, it was already dark. And it's a really, really nice time to be in Versailles. It's just absolutely stunning, so beautiful. I really just love it so much. I mean, I loved it on a level that I didn't know it was possible. Anyway, I digress. Back to Trump. So, back to Elon Musk. So yeah, it says here that Musk has changed up the sweepstakes to some extent, but it says here that several election law experts who spoke to CNN pointed out that the fine print on Musk's Super PAC website explaining the official terms of entry did not change. Okay, so only petition signers can win the $1 million prize, and signers must be registered voters of Arizona, Michigan, Georgia, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, or Wisconsin. And these are all the swing states, right? This is how elections are won in the United States. It's not California and New York or even Texas, because everybody knows where these states are going. I mean, some of them are turning purple, but I think Texas is a red state, but only the states where it could go either direction are invited to participate in the sweepstakes. So this is a ploy, obviously, to win this election by hook or crook, as far as I'm concerned. And so it seems that the Justice Department feels the same way. And so it says here on the CNN website, it's not clear when Musk received the Justice Department letter and whether it prompted changes to messages around the giveaway. So, yeah, this giveaway could be totally illegal. And one has to wonder whether that's the end of it, whether the fact that he changed it up a little bit to say, oh, it's payment for a job, that will somehow end the matter, or whether we could hear further further movement on this situation where it could actually be a case where he could actually be served with with a criminal petition, because everything is so crazy right now, um, in everywhere really, but certainly in politics, that I mean, if they can charge Trump, then I would think that they could charge anybody. I mean, they would probably be very hesitant to charge Elon Musk because, he is such a powerful and rich guy, and he does a lot of quote unquote good in the society. I mean, he creates a lot of stuff that is valuable anyway to a lot of people. So, you know, they're not going to quickly sort of just drop him in jail. I mean, this is not R. Kelly um, or Weinstein, or no, not Weinstein, Epstein, or P. Diddy, right? I mean, they're interesting and they're rich, but they're not like, taking man to Mars, the way Musk is trying to do. So I think the government would be very sort of slow to arrest Musk and throw him in jail. But, I think stranger things can happen, and I wonder whether this is the end of it or whether they're going to pursue this case. Look, I think this election this year is, like I said, going to be one for the history books in the sense that, hang on a second. Bonsoir. 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 C'est d'accord pour regarder? C'est d'accord pour regarder le magasin? Thank you. It's very joli, hein?
Oui.
C'est au château de Versailles?
Oui.
Oh mon Dieu. Vous veut dire
Qui est là,
Ouais?
c'est mon mari qui les a pu les avoir
Ouais.
parce que ça allait être brûlé.
Ah, une vendre.
Parce que ça n'était pas écrit dans les... Ils n'ont pas trouvé où c'était au château, donc ils allaient s'en débarrasser. Et ça vient du château.
Ah, wow. It's incroyable, hein? It's incroyable.
Ah, mais vous parlez bien français.
Vous pensez?
Oui.
J'ai assez dur pour parler en français parce que c'est une langue très difficile.
Très difficile.
Le grammaire me rend complètement dingue.
Très difficile.
Wow. Donc, quand quelqu'un dit « Ah, tu parles très bien en français », je dis « Ah, vraiment ».
Vous avez dû apprendre beaucoup.
Yes, à l'école et tout ça.
Maison avec les toits à la mansarde.
C'est quoi le toit à mansarde?
C'est des toits en ardoise.
Oh, a little a toit. Okay, a toit on. Ah, the roofs peut-être.
Oui, on ne voit pas parce qu'il fait nuit.
Okay.
Ah, champignon.
Oh, c'est votre mari ça?
Non, pas du tout.
Okay.
Je suis toute seule moi aussi.
Oh, désolé.
Vous avez des champignons?